I was super hyped for this, and I'm low key disappointed. There we go. I hit record. We're lit. Oh boy,
Breeze. What the fuck, bruh? You're not going to sleep.
Nah, he's got.
I'm saying, like, how you have a podcast?
Wake up. Turn the light on.
Bro, he has
Join the world of
warrants.
the living.
I'm that one dude in class chilling, bro. Bro, don't let me have a virtual class, bro. I will be shit.
Bro, I wouldn't do shit, bro.
You are shit.
I'll be in there like.
You be like this, yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I just play a fucking recording of me sitting there.
Bruh, even
taking
fuck
notes
out of his bed.
Hey,
The
like,
breeze,
play a loop
get
of
the
you taking
fuck up.
notes and shit.
Yeah.
The fuck out of bed. Your bum ass up.
Oh shit! All right, boys, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to I don't even know what episode of Boku no Cloutcast we're on. I found out that like 3 of our videos have been like permanently banned on YouTube. So
Yeah.
I feel like
It's copyright stuff, of course.
I feel like, you know, that's
I'm surprised the account hasn't been deleted.
That's notoriety, and I think that's a good thing. Well, I think
Oh, is that what it is?
I think copywriting is stupid though, because it's like if we're not making money on it, what's the problem? Like we're just making content, and if we
because
were,
an ad still plays.
well, then my argument would be then give that money to you.
Wait,
Whoever
do ads still
copyrighted it.
play before our video? I've never had an ad before watching one of the podcasts. Before
Are
any
you-
of our videos.
Are you sure you don't have an ad blocker?
Nope.
It depends. I don't think our channel's big enough to have ads yet, but
That's what I'm saying. I don't think we
If
got
it's
that.
not if it's not monetized, it's not gonna have ads.
yeah.
Oh, really?
I know
Yeah.
my Twitch puts a fucking ad on everything because even
Yeah,
my
I know
whenever
Twitch
I
does.
stream it, I get ads, and I'm like, fam, I'm not getting paid.
But
What the
that's for
fuck?
people that don't have Twitch Prime, huh?
Yeah, it depends on the spiel. But yeah, welcome back. We're gonna probably start.
Podcast X+1.
Yeah, exactly. We're probably gonna start doing a bit more short form podcasts. The 3-hour ones were just a little too difficult to get everyone together in, so I had this idea. I think it was either last night or this morning when we were all playing Among Us. I was like, hey, it'd be cool if we just did like a quick podcast, 30 minutes tops, just to talk about one thing. And the thing that I wanted to talk about was God of High School. The last episode came out. I know I've seen it. Febreze is one episode behind. Kendall finished. Kyle, have you finished it?
I finished it.
Kyle's finished, and then Zach watches dub. Boo. so he's on episode 2. But
Episode 6. Thank you very much.
Another question before we get started I wanted to ask was, who here read the webtoon? I know Zach and I did. Did
I didn't
anyone
read it.
I
else?
definitely didn't. I didn't read the webtoon.
Y'all know I can't read.
All right, damn. So, okay, so because the reason I asked is because I know my perception or my experience with the show is a lot different, purely based on the fact that I read the webtoon and I watched the anime for anticipation rather than a new story like some other people did. But I wanted to, because I saw Kendall really enjoyed it. I know Zach doesn't really like it. I expected Ao to come in here and really like
Say
it,
some shit.
but
Apparently he
Jack
doesn't.
it off.
he said he didn't really like it. So let's start with the positive. Kendall, hit us. How do you feel?
Okay. So, I won't say that I purely enjoyed it. Like, it wasn't a perfect anime by any stretch of the imagination. But at the end of the day, I enjoyed the fight scenes. I felt like it was kind of over the top, but I don't feel like they took it too seriously for the most part. I felt like it had a lot of Deus Ex Machina moments. Like,
Hold on, time
every
out. Pause.
episode,
Pause. Kyle, can you get headphones?
Hmm?
We're picking up our audio in your Discord. Do you have headphones?
This man.
I know, right? Good lord. What is this, amateur hour?
Yeah.
Yes, actually.
What was that one IG live battle they had with the two old people?
I know which one you're talking about. They just couldn't get anything figured out.
Yikes.
That technical difficulties
Okay.
for the whole show.
Kendall, go ahead while he muted himself. So while he looks for his headphones, go ahead and continue.
Yeah, so like I said, it did have a lot of Deus Ex Machina moments, but I did enjoy it just purely for the fight scenes. The mere fact that they didn't just rush through everything, they actually made an effort to like show backstories for important characters, or even the characters that I didn't deem important. And like the music, the intro, like
The intro's
everything,
fire.
I feel like it's
That intro's
I feel like
fire.
pretty decent anime.
The intro
I
is
wouldn't put
fire.
it in my top 10, but it was still a good anime. I'll give it that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Zach? What do you think? Zach.
Did you say something?
Oh, what? Yeah, you didn't.
Yeah, it's audio.
Your audio cut out.
Oh, hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
saying, Zach. What is your response to that?
So, I mean, I have positives to say too. Like, the animation is good when they do choose to animate the fights and things. It's high quality, which is what I wanted from the show. Is why I watched it. Is I wanted to see the fights be animated. Now, are we judging this based solely on the anime or as like a whole?
I mean, you can give
Because
both.
there are things the anime does that the webtoon doesn't. But there are also things that the anime does that the webtoon does that I don't like at all. That makes sense.
Yeah. So kind of just
Like
basing it overall.
Okay,
So because none of us read the webtoon.
So and then I just watched the Daiwi versus Mori fight, which is the best episode by far and the best fight by far. But the kind of counter to that is it's the first episode I've actually enjoyed, and it was episode 5,
Yeah,
5 or 6. Now I don't know, because to me, my biggest gripe with the show is that the fight scene is fucking suck, except for that one. Like, it's the 10th fight, but they've kind of just breezed through all the other ones. Like,
well, yeah, the earlier fights don't really matter.
I mean, I disagree.
So,
because especially the fight against Mori and the other Taekwondo dude is huge.
Mm-hmm.
But it was over in 3 seconds. Yeah. And then the fight between Mori and the commissioner is huge. But they didn't even really fight.
True.
Which they did.
They really built Mori up to just be some super overpowered character anyway, so no one could be a match for him at any point. So
which is fair, but there's a good way and a bad way to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
So like, because I mean, no, they literally didn't fight. I went back and read the webtoon today. They fought. They exchanged blows. Sure, Mori beat the shit out of the guy. I mean, he didn't really beat the shit out of him. He knocked him down a few times, and the guy got scuffed up. But they actually fought. In this one, Mori knocks him down. The guy gets pissed and then unleashes his fucking demon thing. That was pretty much it.
Right.
Do you feel like they kind of just like shortened out the fight scenes just for the sake of saving money? Probably.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't think that's the case.
Yeah.
I think so.
Relatively weak
because
the rest of them.
You feel like what?
It's good quality.
Hold on, what'd you say, Breezy?
No, I was saying, I thought the dude, like, compared to like the people he fought after, like Jin Mori, the other Taekwondo dude,
was weak.
Yeah, was weak. I mean, like, he was strong. Don't get me wrong, but like, as compared to the people he fought later on, that dude would have gotten clapped later.
He should have, yeah.
So here's the thing. So this is one reason I wanted Io to be here, because I can't believe I'm saying this, and I hate myself for saying this, but the manga was better. Like, and I
100%.
It is. I've never thought that the manga was better than the anime. I've always thought the anime was better. But in this scenario, the manga, or the webtoon, I guess in this case, was so much better. And the main reason is, so this is why I don't think the reason the fight scenes are so short is because they're cheaping out. I think what it is if you read the webtoons, they explain a lot during the fights. Like, everything in the fight has meaning, and they explain each moment. Even what's his name? What's his name?
Daiwi.
Yeah. So his whole three form stance in the webtoon, when he does it, they explain like every stance and like why it's important and how it ends up becoming like this great big attack. Whereas in the anime, they don't say it at all. Like
that's crazy because I didn't even read the webtoon, and I feel like the anime was kind of rushed. Like it felt very fast.
They've royally
they flew through that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I think that's why the fights feel so. And I think that's why the fights feel so short. Is in the webtoon, the fights are however many pages long because there's so much explanation going on. But in the anime, they take out all that like explanation and they just have the actual like fights, and it just makes it seem super short.
Yeah,
and that's why. So that's my biggest gripe, and that's why I want to say like I was super hyped for this, and I'm low key disappointed. Like I just finished episode 13, and I think it ended well, and I'm definitely gonna watch season 2. But yeah, I'm really disappointed based on what I thought was going to happen versus what is actually happening.
See, they cannot speed through season 2.
If I hadn't read the webtoon, I would have stopped episode 1.
Okay. Wild. Well, I don't know.
That's
I think
crazy.
a lot
you
of
enjoy episode 1?
I think a lot of your disappointment is based on your expectations. Because I know what you're talking about, like in the Battle Royale, how they kind of blaze through everyone. In the webtoon, the Battle Royale is a bigger deal than they make it out to be in the anime. But if you didn't know that it was a bigger deal, would you not have enjoyed it as much? Would you not have just kind of seen it like everyone else and been like, oh, it's just a small part that doesn't need to be focused on?
No, you probably would have. Probably would have had more expectations for sure.
Well, no. The reason I say I would have stopped has nothing to do with expectation.
Mm-hmm.
It has to do with just the quality of what we have.
What's wrong with the quality?
Like, they're like the fight scene, and that I would have taken that first episode as a. Oh God, this man. I would have taken that first episode as an indicator as to what the rest of the fight scenes would have been like, and it was not good. There was no good fight scene in the first episode.
It was just a montage. The first episode was just a montage where they were just showing the characters that were going to be somewhat important.
It was pretty much the opening.
Like I wouldn't even call it a fight scene. It was an introduction. And that's what I'm saying, because you expected it to be a fight scene based on the webtoon, whereas it was just an introduction. Good intro. I was gonna say that collage was pretty fire.
That was fire, yeah.
No, when they sit down and they're like, "All right, there's 40 of you assholes fight each other," I would have been like, "Oh shit, we're about to see some shit," and then we didn't.
Yes, but I mean they could have, but I think I'm saying I think the only reason why you would have that expectation is because you read the webtoon.
I think because you knew that there was more to be there.
Like, right. Whereas if you had just
watched... I disagree, because I didn't even remember the Battle Royale in the web happening until after I watched the anime. Then I was like, there was a Battle Royale? And then I had to go back and I was like, oh, there was.
Crazy.
Great. I don't know. You bugging. That first part was
the first 3 episodes were pretty decent. Like the first episodes were pretty
I think Jin Mori versus Park, what's his Park Pio. That fight was fucking that shit was fire.
Which two?
Jin
Mori versus Park Ipuyo, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That shit was fire, bro. That shit was fire.
Hey, does anybody else? Does the grandpa?
Had the Deus Ex Machina moment, because the way Mori was fighting, he technically should have lost that fight. But then they gave him like, this random ass power that no one knew about that just came out of nowhere.
Oh yeah, at the end there. Yeah.
It's
anime. That's supposed to be God.
I mean, that's
Well,
I mean, that's pretty much the definition of the show is Deus Ex Machina.
Yeah.
We need more anime.
It's like the whole point of the show.
What's that shit where everybody kept on dying?
Akame ga Kill.
Comment got killed. Yeah.
Comment.
We need more animes like that where I get some character development, then you fucking kill them, and then
slaughter them all.
They killed off the blind dude.
So many people were supposed to die in this anime, and they just came back to life somehow, bro.
Yeah, I like when people stay dead.
Dude, when what's his face got stabbed in the back, when he saved.
That's actually a really good point. So one thing I kind of wish, and I guess because it's a webtoon, they probably, I don't know how Korean like culture works, and they probably don't have a lot of gory shit. But yeah, 100%, a lot of these people should be fucked up right now.
Yeah.
Because like, you have to remember, these guys were humans fighting gods.
No. Remember the nanotech? The nanotech was
The
nanotech was healing.
That
they were taking damage.
Fuck that. That one nigga. That nigga was the what's his name? J Guy Taiki. Yo, I can't say anime names. But the nigga with the monster with the teeth, and he could just summon thorns anywhere.
Yeah.
That nigga stabbed like 20 people with like 30 fucking things. And they all just got up later and were just like, all right, what's up with you? I'm like, no, you're dead.
And
you're dead.
The scene I want to say was like episode 9 or 10 when so the dude that he was fighting that had absorbed the girl and the dude.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But he bit them in half. He bit them in half, and all the dude lost was half an arm, and all she lost was a
leg.
No, you lost the whole torso.
Lost. You should be dead. You should look like an Among Us character laying on the ground. No torso, no bottom half. Like the fuck was that?
Yeah, no, big facts. But I mean, so I think all in all for me, I think the anime is it's disappointing just because, again, I read the webtoon and I think the webtoon does such a good job at explaining things that it makes everything really interesting to watch, or I guess read. And then I was really, what I was hoping the anime was going to be was literally just all that explanation paired with beautiful like fight scenes. And the fight scenes when they happen are like really nice. They look good. I really like the choreography. Yeah, you can see him.
Angles, bro, phenomenal.
Yeah, these fight scenes must be different than later in the anime.
Wasn't bad
the
either.
First few fight scenes are trash.
No, they are different. They are different later on.
Even then, I would say I define trash. No, talking about define trash. Are you saying that they're not choreographed well? Are you saying they don't look good? Are you saying they're too short? Because I'll give you they're short.
All the above.
Their choreography, you're cap. Cap.
I have to call cap on that.
No.
The choreography's good. No. The animation is good.
Mori will stand there and then, oof, he's on the other side of the guy. And then there's blam, blam, blam.
Nah, cap.
Which is an anime trope.
Cap.
Is an anime trope.
Yo, God's confused.
I have better expectations for this anime.
Cap.
See, there you go. You're laying on the expectations.
I literally just watched 3 episodes.
That's Naruto versus Sasuke.
That's signature move.
It's his signature move. Cap, bro.
No,
oh
but in the webtoon, you actually see it.
I mean, well, you have. I don't know. No, what do you? We gotta. Hold on, I'm gonna come to your room and we'll watch it together. You're bugging. You're bugging. Because I don't know what.
I'm sick of this shit. I'm coming over this.
I just appear in his camera real quick. Hey, watch this scene real quick, nigga. But
You clearly off shit.
But shit, yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say about it. I think it's good. I'm pretty disappointed throughout. But hopefully season 2.
What do you think, Cam?
I was actually waiting for somebody to give me the floor. I'm gonna be 100%.
You gotta take that shit.
I have never seen the God of High School anime.
Wait, did you read it?
I was gonna ask somebody to explain it. I felt like somebody was gonna really love explaining it.
Wait, so you didn't read it either, right? You just...
Nah, I don't know anything about it. A lot of people told me to watch it. Gio told me to watch it.
It's straight.
You guys told me to watch it. My friend Rocco told me to watch it.
I think as far as an anime goes...
Yeah, I wouldn't say avoid it.
Rated out of S tier? No. We gotta go letters. You gotta go letters.
Oh, you go.
You gotta go letters.
I'm still trying to finish.
C+.
Shut up, Zach.
C+.
That's
surprising considering that it's pretty raved about right now.
I was gonna say, so if I had to, if I had to rate it as just an anime goes, I would probably
no expectations of the webtoon.
Yeah. I would. So I would give it a B. If I was rating it purely based on how anime goes, and then if I had to rate it based on its adaptation, probably a C, C minus, something like that.
That's fair.
So based off adaptation,
yeah. So here's the thing. Here's why, and here's something.
What do you smoke, Zach?
That good crack.
But
here's what.
Based off adaptation, they've taken huge liberties with what is established. Okay?
Yeah, the adaptation's pretty bad.
Fair, but to give it a
because I literally just went back and read the first 40 chapters,
yeah.
which only leads up to his fight with the commissioner.
Yeah,
that's 40 chapters.
Yeah,
and that was episode 2.
They're going pretty fast.
Oh yeah.
The fact that
a lot of liberty.
The fact that
the
small
chapters.
The fact that the prelims.
Adaptation.
Yeah. Exactly. The fact that the prelims happened in this season, I was shocked. Like, I remember we get to episode 6 and they're like, all right, prelims are over. I was like,
and they're over.
Whoa. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's still a whole nother. But here's one thing I did want to say. The reason I give it a B is because it does that anime thing that I hate. I hate anime that does this. Is where the beginning is this really cool concept that I love. High school tournament. Love it already. Martial arts, give it to me. We're using real fight styles. I'm with the shits. And then at episode 7, 8, boy, they take the meanest hard left, bro. Now we're fighting gods? I was like, yo, I thought niggas were out here boxing.
I'm not gonna lie, I like that shit.
That was evident earlier than that, I feel like.
It was. Like, they try to bring it in slowly, which
it's in the manga. It's in the manga. Really, I hate that shit. So, even Future Diaries, right? Y'all seen Future Diaries, yeah? In the first couple episodes of Future Diaries, it's like, okay, everyone has this mystical diary that can help them tell the future. You have to kill other people with the same diary. It's a simple, small. It's obviously not realistic.
Game.
Yeah, but it's contained. And then you hit episode 8 or 9, and they're like, by the way, gods from another world. This bitch is flying, and Kamehameha. I'm like, hey, yo.
Niggas have superpowers.
Yeah, I was like, hey.
Bonnie and Clyde are diving off a tower.
What is going on? And anime, a lot of especially the shorter one season animes, like the 12 episode animes, will do that a lot. They'll start off with just this simple concept that I really like, and you hit episode 8 or 9, and it just, Lord knows what happened. But
you know why? Because it's short.
I mean, sure.
Did you watch Darwin's Game?
You don't think, but that's
I never finished it.
By the fact that the only reason why the God of High School exists is because they were trying to find the key.
Right.
That's the only reason why.
Oh no, it makes sense. No, it makes sense. Yeah. I'm not saying that it's bullshit. It makes complete
story.
It makes complete sense.
They just really push that shit.
It really does. That shit really smacks you in the face. And even me who read the manga and knew it was coming was still shocked when it happened.
This next arc, what is up with this next arc supposed to be?
When he was fighting Park.
Yeah.
When he was fighting Park, I was like, oh, it's over. It's over. And then I was like, wait. But you know what I started thinking? I was like, wait, if it was over, it would have been over already. There's no way. This nigga's coming back.
And then
I don't know what's going to happen.
And then the next episode, they summon God and he starts falling to the ground, and you're just like, what is going on? What the fuck's going on?
But that's not even the real God?
No. Or that is one of the gods, or that's God, but there's multiple. I don't know.
All the gods exist.
Yeah, I can't remember. And then Kyle just asked about the next arc.
Every pantheon of gods exists.
Your boss is boss.
Zach remembers the next arc a bit better for me, because I just got lost at this point in the webtoon.
Well, I just as far as pacing in the webtoon.
I think so. I think so. Now they're going back. Yeah, so they're going to his homeland, and you're gonna find out some shit. And
the spirit world,
and someone's gonna fusion with a moo goddess or a cow goddess.
Oh, like cow. A guy is gonna fuse with a female cow.
Yeah.
So he's gonna become a minotaur. He's gonna be strong.
Essentially, he's gonna become based. Based as fuck.
Wait, so at some point does Jin like die and become someone's Cheerio or some shit? Like, is that how that's gonna happen?
Wait, what do you mean?
Like,
no.
Like, what are Cheerios? Aren't they like gods that have like died off, or
They're spirits?
Like,
no, yeah, they're just spirits. So essentially,
there's the thing with Jin is he is that.
They're spirit Pokemon.
That's what I'm saying. So he's gonna become someone's Cheerio, right?
No. They're just it's two worlds, and and so you can borrow powers from that world, but Jin is an actual like god from that world.
Combination of
like the others are just
Mori.
Mori is just a literal god from that world. Like everyone else was just borrowing the power of like spirits or even borrowing the power of a god, but he is literally just a god, so he does what he wants. Like it's not like Zatch Bell where like everyone from that world has to be used by a human. It's I guess I don't know if they ever really explain how the spirits choose their people, or maybe they do and I just forgot.
They did. They were like either it's from like a moment's notice, like they just have like a spark of inspiration, or they actually like summon it.
Yeah,
I think that's the only two.
Ritual or some shit.
Well, so for one thing, Mori's not actually a god. He's a spirit who grew in power and took out the gods. It's just
well, I think you don't find that out until later. I was trying. Hold on. I was gonna say. The reason I said he is a god is because that's the last thing they say in this season. I didn't want to get into further on, but but they do also kind of. They do kind of say that as well.
If you're in a race in second place and you pass the person in first, are you not now in first place? Then? So if he's a spirit that kills gods, is he not a god?
Well, I know. That's why I said it's a distinction, but I don't know if it's really an important distinction.
But yeah, essentially
because I think there is a difference between spirits and gods, because I don't think we ever see anybody make a pact with a god throughout the thing. Whereas we see like we make a pact with the spirit.
Like I actually might have to read this webtoon.
Also, are we gonna find out more about Moody?
About what do you mean?
Like his backstory, like what is he?
Yeah,
that's the next arc.
Yeah, so Jin.
I say it's literally the next.
So no, if you mean like he's talking about Jin Mori, like he's talking about like the human version of Jin Mori. No.
Oh
yeah. I'm talking about Morty and the dude with the X on his head.
No, not Park. No, not Park. He's talking about the leader of the whole shit.
Yeah, his name is Morty.
Yeah.
Moody.
Mujin.
Yes.
Mujin Park.
Yes,
Mujin Park. Oh, when you said Park, I thought you were talking about Il Pollo or whatever that nigga's name is.
Il Pollo is.
His last name is Park as well.
Park, the head commissioner.
Yeah.
I feel like Park is a common name.
Yeah. I don't know if we.
No, I mean you eventually learn more about. You don't learn everything about him.
Yeah.
But you do eventually learn more about him. But
hopefully we'll learn more in the anime if they don't speed past that shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, they skip a lot.
I kept up with 600 chapters of the thing, and I still don't know everything about that dude.
I didn't make it that far.
600?
I didn't make it that far.
Or
yeah,
500? I don't know.
But webtoons be long as fuck sometimes.
Dang.
Sounds intriguing.
Yeah, no, I can't make it that far.
It's still going.
I know. I still get updates. They keep telling me to read that shit, and I'm like, I'm good. I'm good on that, my nigga. But shit.
I mean, yeah, I read it for like 4 years.
Oh wow.
And then and then there was like a weird. I don't know. It got weird.
I can understand your disappointment. I can understand.
Yeah, they skip a lot, but again, as far as the anime goes, it's straight. It's definitely.
I would say that is.
But I mean, I was never crazy about the storyline of God of High School just because it was so weird and like it was purely just fun. Batshit craziness, right?
Right.
Which I like. I mean, I don't know. I won't say I enjoyed it. Right. It was enjoyable. I probably would have preferred a more grounded, God of High School where it's just martial arts or whatever. But when they went left field, I didn't really care. I just kept with it because I thought it was fun. But yeah, I just really wanted cool fight scenes, and I just feel like I haven't gotten that yet. 6 episodes in.
It wasn't fun. Yeah.
I can see that. I can see that.
I mean, yeah, it is. Like, yeah, I wouldn't say you should avoid it. I wouldn't put it on a must-watch list, but it's fun. Like, I like Mori Jin's character. Like, he's a fun guy. He's funny. He's enjoyable to watch.
Sure.
Him and his friends are a good dynamic.
Sure.
I mean, no, that episode where Daiwi fights Mori and we learn about his friend and the backstory and all that shit. That was a really strong episode for me. Like I really
like
enjoyed
that episode.
Solid. Definitely solid. Well, shit. I think that's all I've really had to say about this. I think we're at 30 minutes. I think we're at 30 minutes exact right now. Lit.
Well,
I know, right?
Yeah.
We can go on one more. Have y'all watched what's the other webtoon that got converted? Tower of God.
Tower of God.
Oh, I heard about it.
Is
Have
anyone
you finished it, Ken?
No, I'm still like on episode 7.
I was supposed to ask you about
I
that.
just watched the
Someone
last
told me to do
episode, bro.
it.
Also felt very fast paced.
Or something.
I finished it.
Look, y'all giving me shit, and I finished it, and y'all haven't.
Yeah,
I finished it. It feels just as fast paced too. That was great, but with even less kind of explanation. Because I sat there and watched the whole thing and don't really know much about this tower. That tower makes zero fucking sense.
I don't know what the fuck's happening. Like, it starts out and they're like, yo, we're climbing a tower and this sort of elimination tournament style race thing. And I'm like, all right, cool. And then these niggas started taking classes. And I was like, huh? Like, what are we doing?
That's one episode.
And that was enough to just it threw me too far off the rails. I couldn't get back. I don't know if I'm ever gonna finish that shit.
I don't understand.
I didn't feel too.
I don't understand why it threw you so hard. It makes total sense.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. I also don't think I'm ever gonna finish Fire Force. I can't lie.
Damn.
What?
I just started Dr. Stone last night.
I still haven't finished season 1.
I'm not gonna lie, my main gripe with it, like I like the fight scenes, but I'm like, bro, there's no way like you're not taking damage, bro. Like stop.
In what?
Stop moving. Like
oh
in
yeah,
Fire Force.
Bro, yeah. Homeboy, when he was fighting his little brother, just kept getting smacked around and was like, I'm just gonna keep going faster. I was like, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. You're dead. He sliced you up 20 times by now. But Kyle did bring up a good point. I do have to watch it just for the black character, but I'm just like, yo, I don't know if I can...
He's based off a Nigerian god. You got to.
Oh, never mind. Nigeria is
What is this? Fire Force?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They introduced a black character, so if you say shit, Zach, whew, we're on your ass.
Well, there's 2 of them actually.
I dare you, Zach. Go ahead. This is recorded.
Wait, in the next
I'm
season?
gonna say
In season 2 of Fire Force.
In season 2.
Did it already come out?
Yeah. What? Fam, aren't they? They're a couple episodes in already.
I'm
They're
pretty sure it's done.
like.
I was gonna say it might be
I think it's
finished
done.
already.
I mean, I haven't finished it, but I'm pretty sure it's done.
You haven't finished it because that shit's boring.
The dub's on like episode 7, so
It is boring.
Wow.
That's tough.
Like, there's no real lore to Fire Force.
That one felt
Not
hella
really.
fast too. They were just kind of like, hey, by the way, here's the main villain in episode 2, and you're like, oh god.
Straight like that. Just like that.
We'll go get that kid. Nah, we can't. Oh shit, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, you pretty much watch it just to see how people use their fucking fire. And then once you find out, it's like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I will say, the way they use the fire is cool. I'll give them that.
Yeah.
It's definitely...
I gave up on it because I thought they were going. It got stupid. Like the man can heat the muscles in your face and make you look like anyone and sound like anyone. What?
Hold on.
That's dumb as fuck.
Show me the science where it says you can't do that.
You know, I'm pretty sure I could.
Show me the
Pretty
science
sure I could.
where it
What
says
about
that's...
bones?
What about him?
What about bone structure?
What about him?
Okay.
Fair
I mean, the man
enough.
literally like took his hands and molded their face like they were out of clay, and I was like, heat doesn't do that. What?
You don't know that. You telling me if I heat up some clay,
You don't know that.
it's not gonna be malleable? So if I heat up some face,
No, it's gonna get hard. If
If
you
I-
heat up clay, it gets hard.
If-
He said everything got a melting point.
if I,
That's
exactly,
literally what you do with clay.
exactly. If every dog, Cap. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna finish that. I'm waiting for them to bring back Haiku. I don't know what's going on. I need my volleyball.
It's here in
Didn't they just come
October.
out with a season like last year?
No, it got put on hiatus.
Yeah, it's on hiatus. It comes back October 10th, I think I saw. It's in October. I don't remember what date exactly.
That's too
This
far.
year?
Yes.
Oh,
How many
that's
seasons
not
does
long.
Yes.
Haiku have?
That's not a long.
See,
break.
it has 4, right? Haiku has 4 seasons.
Something
Yeah.
like that,
We're on the
season-
4th
season
one.
4.
Yeah. They also need to bring back Overlord. I need another season of Overlord.
I don't know. I was kind of over Overlord by the end there.
Mm.
If y'all haven't seen it, I recommend just watch it and see if you like it. That's all
Yeah.
I'll say. Just watch it and see if you like it. I fucking love it. But I think Ao watched it. He said he couldn't get past season 1. And then Zach, you watched the whole
I
thing,
loved
right?
season 1. Yeah, I loved season 1. Hated season 2, and was mad on season 3.
Yeah, season 3 started off strong and then kind of fizzled out at the end for me.
I didn't even know that was a season 3.
Same.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I recommend watching it.
The whole Lizard Man shit. I was just
No, that was terrible. That
killed it for me.
Don't even talk about it.
Wait, you talking about Overlord?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Lizard Man shit was terrible, but everything else I really liked.
That's where I fell off. That Lizard Man shit killed it for me. I was like, yeah, I don't even care to watch it anymore.
Yeah.
Uh,
But
yeah,
honestly, it was the
literally.
episode
Oh,
where
fuck.
it was the episode where the dude got eaten alive by cockroaches. That's what really brought
That's
me
what
back
did
in.
it for you?
That brought me right back.
I remember you just coming in here and be like, bruh.
That shit brought me right back.
Eating my cockroaches.
Yeah.
Eating alive
Dude,
by cockroaches.
and I remember I was sitting there watching. I was like, man, this season really hasn't done it for me yet. Because I was like, it had some funny moments. It had some cool moments. And then I was sitting there watching. I think I was like fading off too. And all you see is like this dude's hand go down. And the guy like narrating what's happening. And I'm like, hold on, did that nigga just say he got... Hey, yo. And then like you see another dude getting tortured. And I'm like, oh, we're back. Oh, they're back with
Now
the
we're
shit.
back. Mm.
And then they ended season 3 with just some goats or something.
Yeah.
Some
Goats.
baby goats.
Goats.
I was like, yo, okay, I'm done. Get me out of here.
What's dumb is they don't even look like goats.
Not even kind of.
But they bah.
Nor are they babies. Bitches were big as fuck.
Yeah, they're giant demon morphous blobs that go bah.
Maybe the manga's better. Maybe
The manga's better.
Maybe.
Actually, I think it's not a manga. I think it's a it's not
Light
a web.
novel?
It's a light novel. It's a series of light novels that just kind of got adapted.
Oh, did you hear that there's going to be a new Sword Art Online that takes place during the
Please.
first year of Aincrad?
Really?
No one is excited
So
about
There you
that.
go, Ken.
A lot of people
There
are
you go,
hyped
Ken.
for it because
Take it back to season 1.
yeah.
Nah, bro. Is it by who's it being made by? The same dudes? I'm good. I'm good, bro. They've proven to me they don't know what they're doing.
Yikes.
And it wasn't season. It was the
Did you
first
not-
half
did
of
you not
season 1.
like?
It was the first half of season 1. It wasn't really all.
That's where the first year of Minecraft is. First half of
Uh,
season 1.
uh,
You gotta give it a shot.
it depends on what they're doing. Because if I see one person get married, I'm done. I'm fucking
No,
walking
that's
away.
that's the year. That's the year where like half the lobby died.
That's what I'm saying. So I guess it depends on what they're doing with it. If they're just like, yeah, we're gonna show you a bunch of people.
I know.
They
Getting
better
their
show everybody
asses
getting
whooped.
slaughtered.
I'm with Ken. Well, no, it's from Kirito's perspective.
Ah,
It's gonna
fuck.
be what Kirito did
Yeah,
from
see?
the time that he conquered the first floor boss to the time that he met up with Asuna again.
Oh, so he
Okay,
nah,
so it'll probably
I
just
guess.
be like some adventure shit, some regular,
Yeah.
Yeah,
regular-
it's gonna be him going on his adventures. or
just
whatever.
doing some more. So that might be worth to watch. It might be worth to
I was
watch.
gonna say, like, I'm excited for it because it could be good, but again, it is SAO, so it could also just go off the rails.
Be full
But
of
we
fillers.
could
you
we could
seen-
agree their fights are nice.
Some of them.
I think
I mean, I think they're.
So
Some of them.
Yeah.
yeah. So it's like
Have you seen the second half of Underworld? War of Underworld?
yeah.
No.
I haven't yet.
I have.
It hasn't been dubbed yet.
Oh,
I've
that's
seen
crazy.
it.
That's tough.
As the 2-3 seasons before it was just but some of the fights are pretty decent.
Yeah, some of the fights be decent in that shit, but
Then enemies want to fucking
everything else is
fight
terrible.
and then realize they want to marry each other because they're both strong and I'm just like,
That's
why
crazy.
are we doing this again?
That's crazy.
Again.
That's crazy. That's crazy how they did SAO, bro.
During a war. at
That's
that.
crazy what they did to SAO. Unreal. unreal.
I'm telling you, if SAO had ended after the fight with the bad guy where he and Asuna died,
Oh yeah,
they win. If it had ended with him waking up and searching for Asuna, I would have been okay. It still would have been great. Even dealing with their whole
married
stupid, getting married and going
adopting
to
a
the
child, adopting a AI bot. Oh my God.
Hey yo, that
the
bot
AI
clutch.
daughter.
That bot clutch should be coming in handy.
That she did come in handy, but yeah, I can't. Shit. Next time, well, I think that's pretty much all we've got. Next time we can debate why One Piece is trash again. Kyle really liked it.
What the
fuck? Kyle really liked that. He left.
Yeah.
Well, shit, gentlemen. I think that's it for us. Anyone got any parting words?
We should all
catch
up on Haiku so that when the new season comes out, we can discuss that.
I'm already there. Yeah, definitely. Y'all definitely need to catch up on that shit. Well, right now the music is starting to fade in slowly, and then it's getting louder and louder and louder, and no longer can you hear what we're saying.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, now we're going to get copyright banned again.
It's okay. It's a song I always use. We're fine. All right, niggas, I'll catch y'all.
Deuces.
Wait, Among Us?
No.
That's dumb. Ew.